Remember hearing that he would be, out and around at places with her when, and I'm like, oh, he's like dating somebody like out like that, because he sure wouldn't be cool if I was doing that. Like, that would not be okay. I was still his wife. It hurt. I'm sad about it. When Un called and asked me, I want you to come be in this video with Big. And I was like, no, I didn't want any parts of it.
And then he said, well, let's get Charlie Baltimore. Crazy. He said, I need this lookalike Faith that I could kick out of my house. But you know Kim's on that record, right? You want them on the video set together? Yeah. Come on, man. Why are you doing this to me?
I had never, done any videos or anything. I was like 19 at the time, so I'm not really knowing, or expecting the events that followed to be what they were, where people thought that I was impersonating Faith.
I heard about the Get Money video before I ever even saw it. The word on the street was Biggie had done a video with a girl he was dating who was depicting Faith in the video.
People got it. That was his intentions.
If you want to get meta about Get Money, you've got the song with all these subliminal disses about Faith. You have Charlie Baltimore playing the Faith type. You've got Kim in the video. She's rhyming her perspective, but she's already about to get replaced by the Faith lookalike.
Yeah, she was definitely hurt. She was definitely hurt behind that. I know.
I just remember hearing that he would be, out and around at places with her when, and I'm like, oh, he's like dating somebody like out like that, because he sure wouldn't be cool if I was doing that. Like, that would not be okay. I was still his wife. It hurt. I'm sad about it. When Un called and asked me, I want you to come be in this video with Big.
Big and Faith were separated when we met. And, this is what, he was telling me. So as far as I knew, they weren't together at all in any sense. But I know that, Big being the guy that he was and being a young guy, obviously he still had feelings for her. He married her. But then he also wound up having a baby with her while, we were together, which was crazy because at that point, we had been together for a while. And, I didn't know he was going back and forth. Obviously, he had to sit me down and tell me, listen, Faith is pregnant. So,
How did that go when he told you that?
That did not go well. That did not go well with me at all. He was just like, I'm going to take care of my responsibilities.
He said that he was abusive, and he actually gave you a black eye at one point.
He did a lot more than that, but he definitely was, it was toxic, put it like that. It was very toxic.
Okay, so if the black eye was just one of the many incidents, what was the worst thing he ever did during that time?
He pushed me down a flight of steps when I was 8 months pregnant.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He pushed his pregnant girlfriend who's 8 months pregnant. So you're at your biggest, essentially. Yes. You're huge, about to pop. And he decided to push you down the stairs, which, number one, could have killed you, but more likely could have really hurt the baby.
Absolutely. That was the worst thing that, pretty much ever. That might have been one of the worst things that ever happened to me.
Smith with the JasmineBrand.com, here with the beautiful Charlie Baltimore. How you doing?
I'm great. It's hot as hell, but I'm great.
Super hot. You are slaying the fashion game as usual.
Thank you.
So look, tell me a little bit about, first of all, I want to congratulate you on your BET nomination. How did that feel?
It felt great because it was just a mixtape. I haven't even put out the album yet, and it's a new label. Me and my partner co-own the label together, so it's a great feeling.
Tell me a little bit about your music. Like, what can we expect next?
I got you, man. It's better than the Hard to Kill mixtape, better than what I just got nominated for, so I'm excited.
Exactly. You think you'll put out an album soon, maybe?
Yes, before the end of the year.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So recently we saw that you took a picture with Faith Evans. Mm-hmm. We know that back in the day there was some rumored beef because of your relationship or possible relationship with Biggie. How's your relationship with Faith now, and what do you have to say about that? It's all over?
Sweetheart. He was a sweetheart. We never had any beef. It's just, people misconstrue things and make things what they want to make it, but she's an absolute sweetheart.
That's what's up. Speaking about people misconstruing things, how would you say your relationship is like with Little Kim? Is there any beef there, any kind of bad blood, or is that kind of a thing of the past as well?
As far as I'm concerned, it's a thing of the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have beef with anybody, especially if I'm not paying any attention,
At this stage in the game and in your career, what do you feel about beef? Does it fuel? Like, does it add to the? No. Like, is it like a thing? Like
Negative energy. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm all about positive energy and positive people. So I try to stay away from anything that's gonna, pull away from that.
What would Charlie Baltimore today tell Charlie Baltimore 10 years ago? What piece of advice would you give your 10-year-ago self?
Be patient. That's all the advice I would give myself, is to be patient.
Now, you've always been fly. You've always been fun, but lately it's like you stepped your game up like about 15,000 watts. So like, no,